The therapist's voice dissolves into white noise. I'm staring at the ceiling fan in the Mountain Lodge Retreat Center, watching the blades cut slow circles through recycled air. 12 other couples sit in this honesty circle. Most are here because someone cheated, some because the money dried up, a few because they forgot why they married in the first place. We're here because Rachel said we needed it. Investment in our future, she called it. $3,000 for a weekend of trust exercises and emotional vulnerability workshops. I paid for it, like I've paid for everything else. The therapist, some gray-bearded man named Dr. Warren, looks at Rachel with practiced sympathy. "And what would you like your husband to understand about how you feel?" Rachel doesn't look at me. She looks at the other women, making sure they're listening. "I only married him for his potential," she says. Her voice is steady, rehearsed. "He hasn't lived up to it yet." The room goes silent. I stop watching the fan. 11 couples stare at us, some with pity, some with uncomfortable recognition. Rachel continues, emboldened by the audience. "I thought he'd be something by now, partner at his firm, making real money. Instead, he's comfortable being mediocre." Dr. Warren nods like she's making breakthrough progress. "I'm an architect. I make $180,000 a year. I bought our house outright 3 years ago. No mortgage. Her car is paid off. So is mine. We have no debt." Mediocre. The word sits in my chest like a stone. "I married her 7 years ago. She was a paralegal, sweet, supportive, or so I thought. We built a life, or rather, I built it while she waited for me to become whatever fantasy she'd constructed in her head. I watch her now, blonde hair pulled back, yoga-toned arms crossed, designer athleisure that cost more than most people's rent. She's performing. This is theater, and I'm the fool she's been tolerating. Thank you for your honesty." My voice is calm, flat. I stand up. Rachel's eyes snap to me, finally. There's confusion there. This wasn't in her script. "Where are you?" I walk out. The parking lot is empty except for our rented SUV. I sit in the driver's seat and pull out my phone. My hands are steady. That surprises me. I call Stephen, my divorce attorney. We went to college together. "I need you to file papers Monday morning," I say. "Jesus, David, what happened?" "Irreconcilable differences. I want her out of the house by end of week. I'm keeping everything I owned before marriage. California law, my property stays mine. And the joint accounts. Freeze them today if you can. Emergency motion. I'll explain later." I hang up. Then I drive home. 3 hours through mountain roads, windows down, radio off. Silence is clarity. I think about the last 7 years. Every dismissive comment, every time she rolled her eyes when I mentioned a project I was proud of, every time she compared me to her friends' husbands, the ones with corner offices and investment portfolios. I was never enough. I would never be enough. Because she didn't marry me, she married a lottery ticket. My phone starts ringing around the 2-hour mark. Rachel. I decline the call. She calls again and again. 16 missed calls by the time I pull into our driveway. I'm packing her belongings into suitcases when she finally gets home. She bursts through the door, face flushed, eyes wild. "What the hell, David?" I don't look up. I'm holding her cashmere sweaters with deliberate care. Each one costs what I used to make in a week as an intern. I'm helping you pack. "You can't just, you left me there, in front of everyone." "You humiliated me in front of everyone. I'm returning the favor." She stops, registers the suitcases, the boxes. "This is insane.
It was therapy. You're supposed to be honest in therapy. I look at her. You're right. So let me be honest now. I walk to my office, pull out a folder. Inside, financial records going back 3 years. I hand it to her. She opens it, confused. That's every expense you've charged to our joint account. Designer clothes, spa days, that girls' trip to Cabo, personal training sessions, Botox, the retreat we just left. She's scanning the pages, face pale. I make good money, Rachel, but you've been bleeding me dry, waiting for me to become someone I'm not. I loved you, I say quietly. The words hang between us like smoke. I would have given you everything. I did give you everything. But it was never about love for you, was it? She's crying now. David, please. I've already filed. Papers will be served Monday. The joint accounts are frozen. You'll get what the law says you deserve. Nothing more. You can't do this. I already have. She crumbles onto the couch, sobbing. It's real this time, not performance. She's realizing what she's lost. Not me. The lifestyle. I'll change, she whispers. I'll be better. I stack the last suitcase by the door. You can stay at your sister's tonight. 2 months later, I'm sitting in my home office, my home, legally confirmed, reviewing blueprints for a new project. The divorce is almost final. She fought for alimony, lost. She fought for the house, lost. Turns out potential isn't a legal asset you can split in divorce. My phone buzzes, a text from her. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I delete it without responding. The ceiling fan above me turns in slow, steady circles. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not hurt. I'm free. And that's worth more than all the potential in the world.